What's up, y'all? Yep. Here's another mod Mower update. Yeah. So we're gonna try to make this one a little quicker because it's just a lot of show and tell. So here you go. Here's your weird view of the mod Mower. Yes, on its side. I don't know if you can tell how dirty the floor is, but that is all welding and grinding dust. Look at this. Yeah, you probably can't tell, but that's all welding, grinding dust and whatnot. As you can see, there you go. Added 3 bars. A lot stronger, fully welded in. Going through, touching all the other spots. Doing some reinforcing. Coming around yonder. Here's the underside, something you rarely see. I went ahead and did some more touch-ups. Welding pieces that weren't welded before, like this whole steering pivot deal. Barely had 4 bolts on it in, and had some wobble to it, so I welded it in. This camera just not focused for nothing. I'll start using the other camera. Yep, got that all welded in. I still got to touch the other side up a bit. Yeah, welding in these sidebars here that weren't welded in very well, and the frame was starting to shift a little bit. So they're all welded and reinforced. I still got to touch the back part. I'm really not too worried about it, but I'll touch it in a little bit. But I think I've discovered why my motor broke. The motor plate that's on here, there's a gap between the aftermarket motor plate and the frame. Well, let's see if we can get in here. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a huge crack right there. Let me get my flashlight out so you can see this better. There we go. Yep. See that crack? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. See how cracked that is? The frame? The factory frame is giving pretty bad. Yeah. And the one behind the clutch, which is the hard one to find, to use, or whatever. Yeah. As you can see, I'm starting to weld that motor plate in a lot better. I'm thinking it allowed the engine bolts to get loose, and that's what caused the mounts to break. Because there is a gap. You can clearly... I don't care about the dog. He's fine. Yeah. But you can see how big of a gap there is there. And it's because this factory frame is all buckled. That's why there's a plate on here now. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm probably going to cut out around the motor bolts and be able to bolt straight to the plate itself. And I'll go in and I'll re-weld the factory frame around where I cut out to where it make it all one piece, and it shouldn't bend anymore. And I've got an idea to make kind of an engine cradle. Yeah, I haven't gotten very far with these. I still got to get gaskets to put it back together. But building a cradle for that engine to hold it. So hopefully that will solve that problem. Because that's the only thing I think of causing it to shift around. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, you can really see how big of a gap that is. Yeah, that's bad. So I'll work on that. I'm welding that plate in a lot better. Already started, and that's what I'm working on now, is welding that in a lot better. Keep it from shifting, flexing, whatever it's wanting to do. But yeah. Yeah, you can see everywhere I've touched with weld, fresh weld. Yeah. These bars are not going anywhere this time. They are fully welded in really well this time. Those shouldn't go anywhere. But yep. I think that's why my motor mounts were breaking. Yeah. But there you have it. Just a quick little update right now on the progress. It's getting there. We are looking good for July 16th, Gibson County Fair. Like I said, I still gotta go pick up gaskets to be able to put this crap back together. But the frame is coming along. It should be done in the next few days. So yeah. So until the next update, later y'all. Yeah!